All dear students, welcome to the exciting world of solar energy. You have taken a good step towards the greener future by enrolling in Solar PV Installer Solar course. This program is under the Skill Council for Green Jobs, Skill India Initiative and NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation. Now get ready to become a skilled professional who will play a vital role in India's solar green revolution. This course will equip you with knowledge, practical skills, how to install, operate and maintain solar PV systems. So let's start this journey together to harness the power of sun and create sustainable tomorrow. In today's session, we will discuss the first module, Introduction to Solar PV Installer. So first, we discuss that what is solar PV installer. A solar PV installer is also referred to Surya Mitra. It is basically a professional individual who is specialized in installation, maintenance and operation of PV systems. These individuals play a crucial role in harnessing solar energy and converting it into electricity for residential, commercial and industrial applications. There are few objectives of this program. Those objectives are like to create employment opportunities in the solar energy sector, as well as to promote the use of solar energy in India and to develop skilled workforce for the solar energy industry. Now, before going into the details of the course, first of all, let's think why this course is important. As we know that the fossil fuels will not last long, therefore we have to switch from non-conventional or non-renewable energy sources to the renewable energy sources, which will replenish, and by switching it we will meet our energy demands. This will also helpful to our nation's economy and improvement in energy independency of our country. With the reference to this point, India is expanding clean energy workforce. That's why the huge amount of demand of skilled manpower in the renewable energy sector, and therefore this course is designed to explore the market demand for mainly focusing on solar photovoltaic industry in India and worldwide. This demand is subjected to ongoing study by various organizations. So as per the data, by the year 2021 from the different organizations. Those organizations are like Council on Energy, Environment and Water, Natural Resources, Defense Council and Skill Council for Green Jobs. The total installed capacity in renewable energy sector through the renewable energy projects was almost 81 gigawatt, and this renewable energy project approximately created 1,11,400 jobs across the India through different renewable energy projects, and there are different phases in those projects. Those phases are like business development, design, construction and commissioning, operation and maintenance. In the renewable energy sector, as total 81 gigawatt of installed capacity, out of that almost 42 gigawatt of contribution from the solar sector, and out of that almost 85,900 jobs were created. Those are almost 77% of total jobs created in the renewable energy sector. In wind sector, the contribution of installed capacity was almost 39 gigawatt and the jobs created percentage was only 23%. Therefore, more focus is on solar energy sector for providing more employments. In solar PV sector, there are again two subsectors, which are namely solar PV rooftop installation and utility scale solar installation. The rooftop solar PV segment despite contributes only 15% of the total solar capacity and which is 6.6 gigawatt out of the 42 gigawatt of solar PV installation, and almost 85% of share from the utility scale solar installation and which has 35.5 gigawatt of installed capacity out of 42 gigawatt capacity. But from the point of view of employment, we can see that though the share of installed capacity of rooftop is only 15%, but the employment created is almost 50%. So one can say that with the point of view of employment, the rooftop PV installation dominates the utility scale installation. That's why the more focus is on rooftop installation. Now, the future market demand as India aspires to become a global solar leader with an installed capacity over 300 gigawatt by the year 2030. There will be huge opportunity for job creation, especially in installation and operation and maintenance stage. As you can see, by the year of 2021, the installed capacity in solar PV sector was only 42%, and out of that only 15% in the rooftop installation. But though the employment was almost 85,900 collectively in both segments of solar PV sector, and if we compare these two figures, 42 gigawatt and 300 gigawatt, so in 2030 the market demand for the skilled worker in solar PV installation will be very huge. That's why it is very important that to produce skilled worker or skilled solar PV installer. Therefore, by becoming a certified solar PV installer, you will be well positioned to take advantage of these opportunities which are coming in the future. Now, there are different modules that we have to cover. Solar PV installer has carried out different tasks, and those tasks are site survey for installation of solar PV system, procure solar PV system components, install civil and mechanical parts of solar PV system, install electrical components of solar PV system, test and commission solar PV systems, maintain solar photovoltaic system, maintain personal health and safety at the project site, customer orientation for solar PV system. As we can see, there are total 8 tasks. These are also different modules, or we can say different units that we have to cover in this course, solar PV installer, and we will discuss in detail these modules one by one in upcoming lecture series. Here we I'm just going to discuss the different activities that have to done by the solar PV installer during their job role. In the first module, or we can say in first task of site survey for installation and solar PV system, we have to assess the site condition, and for that we have to visit the location where the solar PV system needs to install. We have to engage the customer by asking some questionnaires to understand their requirement, and as per the requirement we have to assess the photovoltaic system requirements, as well as we have to find out the load connected to the solar PV system, and then we have to assess the cost of the system installation and ensure the quality, standard and regulatory requirements required for the solar PV system. In the next task, which is procure solar PV system components, here we have to perform the activities like preparation of bill of material, procurement of the components and verify the components on site. In the third module or next task, the activities are like where to install the mounting systems, then photovoltaic modules, installing the battery bank and inverter stand. In installing electrical components of solar PV system, we have to prepare for solar installation, then installation of electrical components, conduits and cable. We have to get the grounding system installed and battery bank as per the requirement. After that, we have to perform the activities like we have to test the system and commission the system, then which is followed by the task which is maintain the solar photovoltaic system, which is about the effective functioning to achieve specific energy output. It also includes the troubleshooting of the system, and here the activities that we have to perform are we have to inspect the system periodically, we have to clean the solar panels periodically, as well as we have to maintain the reports and prepare the completion work and follow the quality and safety procedures. Then the next task is maintain personal health and safety at the project site. Here we have to establish and follow the safety procedure. We have to use and maintain personal protective equipments, identify the safety as well as what are the different hazards. And in last module we have to cover the customer orientation for solar PV systems. In this case, we have to hand over the completion documents and demonstrate working procedure of solar PV system to the customer. In upcoming lecture series, we will cover all these modules one by one in detail. There are few practical sessions along with the theory lectures. By becoming a certified solar PV installer, you will be well positioned to take advantage of these opportunities. Thank you for your attention, and let's move forward for the next part of our training. Thank you.